Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source backing you up with the information that matters to you. Hey yo, check this out, man. Remember that story about the officer that had the sexual relationship with the other five police officers, man? Let me see if I can pull it up right here, man, real quick. Look. She is now suing, saying that she was sexually groomed by these five officers who she had a sexual relationship with. I need you to take a listen to this joint real quick. I'll be back.
Well, a federal lawsuit targets the city of Laverne in the wake of a police department sex scandal. Megan Hall was the only female among the five officers fired and then became the target of nationwide ridicule.
Tonight, Hall's lawyer tells News Channel 5's Nick Barris what happened was inexcusable.
And now they're suing over what they call a hostile, sexually charged work environment that victimized a rookie officer.
Megan Hall was one of five officers, along with the Laverne police chief, fired last month for allegations of sexual misconduct on the job. But it was Hall, the only female and just into her second year on the force, who became the face of the sexual scandal.
These predators, starting from day one, worked to break down her psychological barriers and convince her to engage in sexual activity that she didn't want to.
Attorney Wesley Clark, flanked by his client Hall, talked about the federal lawsuit they've filed naming the city of Laverne, former Sergeant Lewis Powell, former Sergeant Henry Ty McGowan, and former Police Chief Burrell Chip Davis. The lawsuit alleges the supervisors, quote, groomed Hall for sexual exploitation.
Megan wasn't looked at like a rookie cop to be trained and promoted. She was looked at as a piece of meat to be sexualized and exploited.
The lawsuit stems from a police department scandal involving sexual misconduct both on and away from the job involving officers. There are no criminal charges. There are going to be those who say these are consenting adults and she's trying to place the blame elsewhere.
Well, yeah, it's really easy to think that whenever you don't understand the full story.
Clark says Hall said no on several occasions, but her supervisors kept pushing until she gave in. Racked by depression to the point of considering suicide, the lawsuit says when Hall tried to end the sexual conduct, threats were made against her.
That should be disgusting and outrageous to everyone who reads this case and understands the truth of what happened here.
The city of Laverne declined to comment on the pending litigation. Nick Barris, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Nick. By the way, you saw Megan Hall sitting there with her attorney while he spoke, but she talked as well about the environment on the job at the Laverne PD.
He constantly made sexual comments towards me, making unwanted physical contact towards me in front of others.
Yeah, Hall talked at length with Nick. You can watch for that exclusive interview on News Channel 5 this coming Wednesday.
That's some funny stuff right there, man. So, did you hear what these people are saying, man? Now, all of a sudden, here come I'm surprised I didn't see the tears. Like, come on, you're not 16 years old, lady. You a full-blown, just be accountable. Like, I don't understand how this accountability is really like kryptonite for folks. You see what I'm saying? You just can't take accountability. Like, you wanted to sleep with all these people. And now, you know what I mean? Look, listen, man. They done had a hot tub party on a houseboat. 3 of the officers were there. You know what I'm saying? They shared the photos of her and all this other stuff. They done got into all kinds of other relationships and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's to me, I find it to be insane because they said during her employment, Miss Hall was groomed to engage in sexually exploitative activities by men in the department, including, and then they named the people, okay? From the beginning of her employment, Miss Hall experienced a workplace environment permeated with sexual innuendo and sexually explicit behavior. You know what I'm saying? Sexually coercive environment. I mean, to me, it's like, come on, lady, these people did not rape you. You did this. So, you could have reported it. You know what I mean? That's how there are people that report stuff like that, but she didn't. You know what I mean? And if she reported it from the onset, dudes would have got the hammer right off the top. So you did this thing and now, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's let's be real with it, man. You know what I mean? Like, these people, the folks is weird to me. Where we at over here? I'm gonna give you this Twilight Zone stuff right here, man. 50 Cent participated in the international wine competition at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, man. You know what I mean? His Le Chemin Noir champagne won first prize at the festival's Best in Show competition, and then the bottle of bubbly was auctioned off for $350K. I know. Reminding you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? If I asked you 15 years ago where you think 50 Cent is gonna be, you would have never thought he'd have been here. You know what I'm saying? You thought you knew people, didn't you? You don't. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, I watched the movie last night, okay? That was the best movie that I think I might have seen in the last decade. The movie is on Netflix, and it's called The Strays. You need to watch this movie, okay? If you want a good movie to watch, you need to watch this movie. It's called The Strays. Don't watch the trailer. Just watch it straight, no chaser. You know what I'm saying? If it don't have you locked in during the first 20 minutes, it probably ain't for you. But if you do watch it, then YouTube the song by Lord Kitchens. You know what I mean? Like, you'll get it. You know what I mean? You're like, why are you bringing that movie up now? You'll know why. You'll know why, okay? And look, if you saw the movie already, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It's called The Strays. The joint is hot. Make sure you take a listen to it. In the meantime, man, be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source backing you up with the information that matters to you.